this town was so cool. So I thought for sure when I was playing this the other day that Blizzard surely had to have changed the maturity rating for their game just because of this town. Like there was ghouls before, but these guys are like pieced together, zombified, creepy ass. Like look, this guy's a pig. Who the hell? I thought maybe it was What's up, Ask Nintendo Gamer? How you doing tonight? Yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties earlier. Every time I try to stream on my computer, something goes wrong. Something goes wrong. Tried that earlier. How's the sound of my mic over the sound of the game, by the way, volume-wise? So, I think we're getting ready to control this guy. And what are we gonna do? We gotta kill 25 parts Bane minions. Also, if you guys are playing this right now on your own accounts, if you get to this quest right here, the Best in Show, let me know if you beat it, because let me tell you, it's a pain in the ass. Let's see what our abilities here are. Rusty Claws. Swipe twice with your claws, dealing physical damage to enemies in front. Reaping blades, slash madly with your claws. And this is, I'm sure, a leap. Yeah, bloody leap. Bloody leap. Ooh, look at that. Alright, I'm gonna move my phone a little bit closer to where I can see it. And move my chat so I can see my chat. I don't think anybody's gonna chat with me, but just in case. Ooh, that was nice. That was cool as shit. I'm pretty sure these guys use the old school character models as far as like what they look like when they move. Because they do the same thing as the old ghouls where they would like fall in half whenever you kill them. Ooh, look at that. What's that? Nice. War resources. But obviously they just changed the graphic of them. Oh, like I said, doing here? I need to kill 25 of these guys. Oh, Matron Levi. Yeah, she's creepy. One thing I really like about this expansion so far is that it feels like it's so much more mature than any other game. Just the themes in general. Obviously, it's just the overall themes of the expansion. Oh yeah, this is World of Warcraft. So we must be getting close to Matron Levi. Sound is still a little bit high. That's easy. Hold on. Just turn it down right here a little bit. also that my microphone's a little quiet too. Deliver Evelyn Pear's letter to Constable Henry Framer at Hangman's Point. Alright, we need to go north. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Damn. That's what I went to Stormwind for. I was wondering why I was in Stormwind when I logged on. So, we gotta do this real quick. I forgot to mark myself PvP. Hey Kevin, do you mind, I don't know if you did or not, do you mind shouting me back out on Discord and everything? I'm sorry, man. I know it's kind of inconvenient. I wish there was a way that we could check all of those things before we stream. I'm sure there is a way. I just don't know how to do it, but it's frustrating to get on here and start streaming and then you don't know what's working and what's not. Alright, war mode. We're doing it. What's up, Yemi? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it. Hopefully gonna hit 120 tonight on this character. We'll see. This is my first 120. That's level cap for those of you who don't know. Yeah, I'm getting excited about my episode coming out, man. Can't wait. I'm doing good, man. I just got off of a 4-day work stretch, and it's been kind of crazy, so I'm ready for some relaxation time. I've only got 1 day off, so 1 day off and then another 3 days of work. It's alright, though. I kind of do it to myself. I pick up a lot of overtime. I can't complain. I need to figure out how, apparently this interface has a way to stream your YouTube comments directly onto your screen while you're playing the game. I enabled it, but it's not working. So they were getting ready to hang this woman last I played, and it's kind of like a Salem witch trial. It's really cool. They did a bunch of tests to see if she was a witch, and all of the tests were negative. But then this guy, Constable Henry Framer, decided that he didn't care if the tests were negative or not. He was hanging her because he needed to hold somebody responsible for the curse that was placed on their village. And that matron that I just killed in that mine, she was the culprit. So I've killed her. Let's see what he has to say. What's this? A letter from Mayor Pear? Constable Framer reads Evelyn's letter. Well, it appears we were mistaken. Yeah, you were. Attention, it has been determined that another witch was in fact responsible for the curse in Fletcher's Hollow. What's up, Ooter? Oh, I enabled it for you. Okay. Oh, you were talking to Joyful Death about WoW? She play too? Alright, let's see. I gotta untie Lucille. Looks like she's untied already. Her hands are doing that. Defeat the Hearthsbane Heart's been ambushed. So that's easy. What's up, Pikachu guy? Thanks for coming back, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry for the difficulties there. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to get my elemental involved in this combat. Alright, Ooter, thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by and dropping a like on the video. You have a good night, man. Thanks for the rest. I'm probably tired. Room audio is a bit loud, but at least we can hear you now. Yeah, I'll turn down a little bit. Might actually be hearing double audio too. I might need to turn it down on the TV side. Fire. Oh, I guess I'm probably supposed to do this thing. That's actually oh yeah, so I've also enabled PvP, World PvP, so I need to look out for I'm sure trying to pay attention to the YouTube chat as well as paying attention to what I'm doing as far as quests and paying attention to World PvP is going to be damn near impossible, but I'm going to try. What's up, Sam Gamers? How you doing, man? Yes, please hit that like button if you haven't already. By the way, I was actually doing pretty good in World PvP. I got 8 honorable kills last time I played. First time I tried World PvP. I'm not a huge fan of PvP, but you get extra experience for enabling it, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I didn't do terrible. I didn't do great either. Alright, so that looks like that is way better than what I'm wearing. Way better. Definitely put that on. Boom. Alright. What's this chick gotta say? Auntie Amanda Hale. Find Rebecca Hale and Gol Caval. Alright, real quick, let me fix my sounds for you all. We'll put it down to about 28% there. That's good. 27. What's up, Gamescape? Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Same gamers, no problem, man. You gotta lurk, you gotta lurk. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I have a problem for some reason. I can't ever get Gamescape and Same Gamers straight. I apologize to both of you for that. But I think I'm getting better at it. So we're going to go do this world quest right here. It's called Nope. And I've got to kill spiders and egg sacs. 10% war mode bonus. Interesting. I don't know what the hell that means. I wonder if it's just a buff or if that's permanent. Alright, let's kill spiders. Egg sacs. Spiders and egg sacs. rare spawn up there somewhere. There he is. Own the squall. Kill him too. I have a bad feeling that there's going to be some horde around. That's not an exact. That's a coon victim. Oh, it was a wolf or something? I don't know what the hell that was. Probably gonna attack me. Nice one, Pikachu. I love jokes like that, man. So, I was gonna tell you all a joke about paper, but it was terrible. It seems like. He must be posting something on Discord. Pictures of Uter's feet. Too bad Uter wasn't here for that joke, because he probably would have appreciated that joke. Alright, do a little bit of mining. I'm pissing around in this place. I'm afraid it's gonna be horde right around the corner, just waiting to slay me. Last time I played, there was 2 rogues that were max level 120, just sneaking around together, ambushing people on the road. It was pretty nice of them. I fought valiantly, but I lost. I died multiple times, over and over again. Yeah, it's possible. I can turn it down. I didn't know it was that loud. That's crazy. Maybe there. Okay. Is that any better? I honestly think it's probably my microphone is quiet. Yeah, much better? Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to figure out a better way to place my microphone. My desk is extremely small, and I actually have my microphone off to the side, so it's not directly in front of me where I can capture what I'm saying, unfortunately. I wish I had a bigger desk. It wouldn't be so terrible, actually, if I had a smaller monitor, but I'm playing on a 32-inch television, so that doesn't help either. Ooh, I'm hungry. Oh, there's a horde. Let's do it. Come on. Leroy. Oh, you pussy. Come on. Yeah. Oh, fucking spider. Oh, shit. Damn. Yep. Oh, I'm dead. Totally dead. Watch this shit. Coming back for the fucking second time. Oh, man. Damn. His horde buddies came by to team up and help him out. 2 druids and a paladin. Yeah, I can totally take that. Salman Ahmed, pardon me if I pronounced your name incorrectly, asks, which gaming laptop is best for playing World of Warcraft? I have a budget of around $2,000. Buddy, I've got to say that is a preference thing. There is a lot you could buy for $2,000 that's going to run this game pretty well perfectly. I would say, I mean, if you're going to spend money on a pre-built, like, nice system, you might want to go with a, I think it's called a Razor Blade or something like that. Might check out the Razor Blade if you've got that kind of budget. But if you go with one of the lesser brands like Lenovo or something like that, you're going to get a lot more for your money. Because of course with the Razor Blade you're paying for the brand name. Yeah, any laptop for $2,000 is going to run this game, I promise you that. It just depends on if you want like a really nice brand name one or just a like a generic, not a generic, but an off-brand one. Sorry guys, I gotta plug my phone in while I stand here helpless in the middle of the road. Probably gonna get ambushed by those druids and paladin again. But yeah, like Pikachu said, I've gotta agree with what Pikachu said. If you can afford the desk space for a desktop, then I would do that. Because for $2,000, a desktop's gonna get you a hell of a lot more. Oh, bitch. Bye. Shit. Damn. Yeah, 120. Yeah, no problem, Salman. Yeah, $2,000, if you build a PC, like a desktop PC, you could build it, for $2,000 you're going to get, like, top-of-the-line stuff. Man, I cannot stand PvP on a Shaman anymore. For whatever reason, PvP on a Shaman, you can't move and cast. You have to stand completely still. I swear it didn't used to be that way. Wait till this Shaman walks, ooh. Is that guy going for him? No, he's 112. He's not doing nothing. Alright. Let's finish this and get the hell out of here. Because at this rate, if I keep pissing around with Horde, I'm not gonna... Oh, shit. Move on. Keep going. Yeah, I'm not going to hit 120 if I keep pissing around with Horde tonight, so I'll try... Is that guy almost dead? No. I'll try to mind my own business, but if I get ambushed, not much I can do about that. Alright, that's that for that world quest. Let's return this one. Deliverance. Diddle ding 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 ding. Rescue Rangers. Save 10 injured Thorn Speakers, Rangers, and pets. Boned. Feed 8 vengeful bones. This guy's got quests too. Total Carnage. Destroy ancient cairns. The hills are alive. Collect 6 runic power cores from Awoken Guardians. Alright, let's do this. So I'm not trying to do a speed run or anything like that. I know a lot of people are all about getting done as fast as possible. I like to take it slow and enjoy the game, although I'm going to try to be kind of quick to get from where I'm at now to 120. But I like to enjoy the game. I mean, there's a lot to see and a lot to do, and although I'm not going to get to all of it right now, I'm aware. I don't see what the point of rushing through the game to get to 120 is. Damn, he interrupted my cast. Asshole. Oh, fuck. You fucking asshole. Watch, that's probably somebody that's watching the stream right now in YouTube chat. They probably just ambushed me. I have no versatility. Like, versatility is not a priority for shamans, hardly at all. And versatility helps with surviving massive damage. Yeah, that's... oh shit, this is not the right way. Oh yeah, I forgot I can use my Ghost Wolf in spirit form now. That's a new thing, I think, for this expansion. I didn't play much of Legion, and when I did, I played a Hunter, so I am not too familiar with all of the changes in Elemental Shaman from Legion moving into this expansion. Now, I did play Elemental Shaman primarily from, like, Burning Crusade on, but I stopped playing altogether at the end of, was it Warlords of Draenor, I think? So, that was about the last time I really got into the game. Oh, you dick. I don't want to kill you. even these mobs take a pretty nice little chunk out of me. Actually do better with larger groups of enemies too. So it's almost beneficial to kind of round shit up and blow them down. As far as surviving goes. What is this? Oh, there's another ghost wolf hanging out back here. What's up, fellow ghost wolf? Arthur Tradewind. Defeat the ancient sentinel. Okay, that's probably easy, right? Why wouldn't it be? I'm sure I'm not gonna get ambushed while I'm fighting this shit. Cool, that was easy. Now what? What? I'm gonna sneak back and tell Birchwood, see you there. Okay. Bye. Yeah, sorry for the coughing. I don't know why. I think the weather change here has kind of got to my sinuses and I'm getting some kind of cold or something. It's not been fun working with a sniffly nose the past couple of days. Shit. You fucking a-hole. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm about to turn that off. Get more experience, but it's not worth the constant running back and shit. Especially this run. Damn, this is a long-ass run. Cool, somebody's marked on the map. Bepis. So that's a cool new little feature. This world PvP, if somebody has like a killing spree, they get marked on the map permanently for everybody to find them. It's a fun little touch. Can I open that? Nope. But one thing I have noticed is that they, people kind of group up for like a raiding PvP party. And so you'll see like 5 of them marked on the map just roaming around together. Clearly the wise thing to do is to steer clear at all costs, but it's not possible sometimes. one objective down. Let's see if we can't finish the rest without getting killed again. Sure, it's not possible. What does this do? Cast a random witchcraft spell at the target. Okay. Well, maybe I'll wait till I see some horde. Like there. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, that guy looks fucking cool. Fuck you, Nibbles. Fuck you, Nibbles. Oh, nature locked. Oh, nature locked. Bummer. Oh, that's I can go that way. And I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, not much chatting going on. 5 people watching, nobody chatting. Yeah, this is fucking retarded. I'm going back to Stormwind and I'm disabling that. I'm not getting to 120 that way. Nice, Kevin. That's awesome, man. What games do you have? And are you planning to stream any? For Honor, Metal Gear Solid 5. Okay, cool. No, no. Don't. Oh, you sons of bitches. Alright. Fuck this. I'm going to Stormwind, turn this shit off. Ooh, you got Forza? Man, we've got to play that on my 4K TV. That was the only game that I wanted an Xbox for. Kind of jealous. I want to see what that looks like in 4K. Splinter Cell Conviction. I didn't know there was a new Splinter Cell. That's cool. Can I change this here? Nope. Just in Stormwind. Of course. Why don't I have a beer right now? Alright. Back to what we were doing. You got it, bro. It was for the 360 Splinter Cell, that is. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna fly back to where we were at. And then I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I should have had a beer a while ago. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. BRB. Vodka Red Bulls? Oof. Yikes. I don't know if I could do that. there's literally nowhere for me to put my drink. That's not in the way of my monitor. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Kevin and I got stupid drunk. Like, so drunk our wives went to the courthouse together to get divorce papers. That's a joke, by the way. They did not do that. That I know of. Alright, maybe we can make some progress. Yes, I said progress, don't judge me. God, whatever's in my eye is killing me. Oh yeah, you did watch it finally? Yeah, Kevin was afraid to watch it because it was so bad. I told him about it, but he didn't want to watch it. So he finally watched it. It was pretty bad. It was like watching the Titanic sink. You knew it was going to happen, but you just... No matter how many times you saw it, it was just as appalling as the first time. Yeah, I'm not turning those in until they're all done. Who names their character Kalebus? Kalebus has come online. Is it Kalebus or Kalebus? Sounds like Kalebus, though. Looks like Kalebus. Alright, let's get this chest in here. That doesn't look ominous at all. Oh wait, what's this? It's a puzzle. Nope, did it wrong. Boom, got it. Oh, what's that? Drust Soul Catcher. Activate the Soul Catcher, allowing the user to resurrect on death with 20% of health and mana? Wow, that's cool. Alright. So now I have two resurrections. Alright, night, Kevin. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, I will. We got a long day ahead of ourselves tomorrow. Oh, shit. What's in this chest? Nothing. So what's everybody up to tonight? Obviously watching me play World of Warcraft. But other than that, what do you guys have going on? What's your guys' favorite drink, if you drink? Mine is Yingling. So I need one more runic power core and one more resurrection. Got him. Waiting for my guy to call me about the thing. Ah, the thing. The thing. Yeah, man. I hate waiting for the guy to call you about the thing. That's the worst. Especially when you're out of the thing and you can't wait anymore. I need one more power core. Shit, I don't know if it's allergies or what, but my eyes are burning like a motherfucker right now. Heroin X Hero, what's up? I was gonna play tonight, but Hero asked us to wait until tomorrow night so you can stay up and play. Yes, so I added you as well. I saw your invitation and I accepted. Of course, why wouldn't I? I probably won't play tomorrow night though. Kevin and I are going to a gaming convention that's probably going to end around 6 o'clock. And then we're probably going to come back to my place and maybe stream. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. I guess it depends on what time we get home. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hell, we might even stream this. I mean, he doesn't know anything about World of Warcraft, but he could sit there and watch or maybe play. I'll let him piss around on my Shaman, why not? By the way, what level are you, Heroin? Uh-oh, we're still missing one. Total Carnage, Major Ancient Cairn destroyed. So let's figure out where that's at and go do that. Which convention? It is the first Knoxville gaming convention. So this is the first time they've done it in Knoxville. There is apparently like 150 vendors or something like that. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. It could be a total bust or it could be pretty decent. I've never been to a big gaming convention though, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But a friend told me that most of the smaller gaming conventions is like a bunch of people trying to offload their collections and stuff, which I had mentioned to Kevin. I wish that I had known about it earlier because I actually would have tried to get a booth to try to sell some of my collection off. But you learn and you live. Oh, it's your first time playing. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, definitely. I'll help you out. I am a veteran of World of Warcraft. Also, good luck, because starting from 1, although back in the day seemed to take forever, and then for a little while it didn't take very long. You level pretty quickly, but 1 to 120 is a long time. Ooh, platinum. Okay, my shoulders are better than those. No, Gamescape, it's not an anime convention, it's a true gaming convention. However, it does share the same convention center and date and time as 2 other conventions, and one of them is CreepyCon, which is like a costume convention. Oh, Hero and Baloo are both starting at level 1? Hero played back in vanilla? Yeah, so did I. I actually still have pictures somewhere of my very first character when he hit max level. Level 60. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Why the hell did he just drop out of the sky? That was weird. Doesn't matter. I grabbed his tag, so... They're starting new characters to help you out. That's really cool. You know what? If that's the case, I will try to convince Kevin into trying to play World of Warcraft tomorrow night, and maybe he can make a character with you all as well. And I will sit in the passenger seat. But if he doesn't want to, then I definitely will. I like playing new characters. It's actually one of my favorite things about World of Warcraft, is just leveling. I don't know why, but leveling is my favorite thing. I had a bunch of max level characters on my old account, and unfortunately don't have my old account anymore. But I had... This was back in 2 expansions ago. The max level was 100, and I had 3 level 100 characters and a level 90 character of every other class. So in total, I think I had 12 characters that were pretty close to max level. But my main characters were always Paladin Tank, Warrior Tank, and Elemental Shaman. Alright, which of these is going to be a bigger upgrade? Versatility Mastery, Versatility Mastery. They're both Versatility Mastery. So, I guess we'll just go with that. It's going to get rid of some crit and haste. That kind of sucks, but... Oh well. Oh, I leveled. 119. Ding. One more level. Let's do this. Oh, Guild Wars 2. Hey, Zach Brotherton, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by the stream. We just dinged 119, so 1 level to go. You played Guild Wars 2, Gamescape? I played Guild Wars 1 for a long time. I also played an Elemental... what I forget what they were called. Elementalist, I think is what they were called. For some reason, I really like the Elemental class. in MMOs. Just got your main to 110. Alright, cool, man. Yeah, this expansion, I don't know if you've played any of it yet, since you just hit 110, but I really like this expansion. I'm kind of a critic when it comes to World of Warcraft and their expansions. I feel Legion, I didn't play Legion, but I heard Legion was actually pretty good. But I kind of gave up at, what the fuck was it called? Siege of Orgrimmar. Not Siege of Orgrimmar, that was the end of Pandaria. Anyways, that one expansion where you went back to Outlands before it was destroyed. That one. So... that was the last time I really got into World of Warcraft, and I played Legion. I played a Hunter to like level 110, and then I stopped playing. I never did any like in-game content or anything. It just wasn't catching my attention. But anyways, this expansion's really good. I feel like the content has matured significantly. It's a little dark and gruesome and sinister, which I really enjoy. You're feeling great about it too? Yeah, Coltyrus is awesome. No, not Burning Crusade. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah. It was the one before Legion, that's all I know. That's how much it mattered to me. I can't even remember the name of the expansion. Burning Legion was great. I even liked the Lich King. Lich King was good. Kind of tapered off there. Cataclysm. I played through Cataclysm and did endgame content and raided. I was actually raid leader in Cataclysm. And then played through Pandaria, was raid leader in Pandaria. Lost interest in raiding at the end of Pandaria. And then I played through the next expansion after that, and then kind of did a little bit of the endgame content. Mostly did like Raid Finder after that. And then that's where I dropped off. I didn't play, like I said, I played Legion to 110 and then quit playing. So this is a breath of fresh air for me. I really like this expansion. Warlords of Draenor, thank you. God, why couldn't I think of that shit? I really like that they did away with the class halls and the garrisons. I didn't see the point of that. I know they were trying to make more content for casual players, and that's fine. But they made it a necessity to do those things, and I just didn't enjoy doing them. I didn't enjoy... It felt like a mobile app game to me. Like, you know, mobile app games, you get on and you got a few things you got to do every day, and then you can't... And there's nothing else to do for that day. That's exactly what it felt like to me. It was like, alright, I got to get on and go mine my minerals in my mine and go do this and do that, and then that's the end of my content for the day. I felt like it was more of an obligation than anything else, and I didn't enjoy it. So far, I haven't run into anything like that in this expansion, so I kind of appreciate that. But then again, I haven't hit max level yet, so I don't know. There might be something like that later. Who knows? And look at these cool deer. Athair and Athane. Athair and Athane. Athair regards you steadily. Ooh. And this is Athane, I'm assuming his mistress. Secret keeper of the forest. Heart of the forest. I feel like those two things should be an Emerald Dream. They look like Emerald Dream content, but... Fucking casuals, man. Yeah, seriously, they ruin it for everybody. Warlords, I don't think it was the worst expansion. I've got to say, and this may be an unpopular opinion, but I think Cataclysm was the worst expansion ever. And the reason I say that is because that's kind of where... I think that was about the same time that Blizzard switched out their creative teams. They kind of got rid of a lot of people and hired new people, and all of the veterans of the creative team quit. And Cataclysm, although it was they tried to freshen up the game, it was a pivotal point for World of Warcraft. I mean, it did a lot of good for World of Warcraft because they kind of got one foot in the door for trying to recreate World of Warcraft, but it was, in my opinion, it was a disaster. Warlords of Draenor, I actually enjoyed the content. I enjoyed the raiding, but I didn't enjoy the expansion in general. I felt like it was a very generic expansion. I feel like this expansion actually is what they were trying to go for with Warlords of Draenor, where they kind of went back to the basics of what Warcraft was about. It was about Alliance versus Horde, and that's exactly what this expansion is doing. It's going back to the roots of World of Warcraft, where it's Alliance versus Horde, Orcs versus Humans. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Orcs versus Humans at all, but that's what the game was. It wasn't all about these fantasy themes and Pandaria. Pandaria was a good expansion, but the theme was so childlike and just innocent. It was boring. But the themes in this expansion, I'll tell you, they're good. Very mature and dark and ominous. That's exactly why I like the original Star Wars series, is because the theme is dark and ominous, and I feel like it catches your interest a lot more. But whenever the team started, like Gamescape said, whenever the team started trying to appeal to casual players, that's when they lost it for me. I'm not saying that they shouldn't release content for casual players. Of course they should. That's going to broaden their player base. But they shouldn't make it so mandatory, I guess. The guy's not coming through tonight, man. That sucks. Well, you can come over to my house. I live in Tennessee, though. I don't know how far that is for you. Bring the whiskey with you. I don't have any whiskey, so we'll trade. Thanks for listening to my ramble. I'm sure I just kind of went on a big, huge tangent there about why I like World of Warcraft and this expansion and not that expansion. But you know, I also have to think about what was going on in my life at the time too. My life changed a lot towards the end of Warlords of Draenor. You know, I started school and started my career and had a kid, so it made sense that I didn't really enjoy that expansion. I had a lot of other things going on in my life that kind of distracted me from playing World of Warcraft, or enjoying it anyways. First you're getting you a Tecate. Tell me about the World of Warcraft, Papa. Alright, so let's start at the beginning. So there was Orcs versus Humans. That was where Warcraft began. And it was a game about Orcs versus Humans. And then there was Warcraft. And Warcraft was like an RTS kind of like an RPG RTS mix. I wasn't a huge fan of Warcraft. I mean, I played Warcraft and I played with my friends, but I wasn't good at it. I just wasn't good at it. And then Warcraft evolved and blah 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 blah, and there was the Frozen Throne and all that fun stuff, and yeah. And then World of Warcraft happened back in 2004, I think is the first time I heard about it, and I started playing in 2005. Just a couple months shy of getting that fucking statue from Blizzard. For those of you who don't know, if you were a lifetime subscriber from the first month that World of Warcraft came out and never ran out on your subscription, meaning you didn't lapse in your subscription at all for the entire life of World of Warcraft, for the 10th anniversary, you got a statue from Blizzard commemorating your loyalty to Blizzard. And I was just a couple months shy. That was another reason why I kind of was bummed out during Warlords. I think that was around the 10th year anniversary, and I didn't get that statue, and I was kind of bitter about it. It's not my fault when World of Warcraft came out. I was just a mere 16 and couldn't afford it or a computer to play it on, so of course I didn't subscribe the first couple of months. Okay. Fun story, I met my wife on World of Warcraft. We both had been, well, she wasn't in this guild. She was actually in the best raiding guild on the server at the time. But my guild, who I was main tank for, needed a healer for our raid, and she knew my GM, my guild master, and she joined my raid for the night. And I just remember thinking on the microphone that she had a pretty voice, so I messaged her on the game and I said, "Hey, what's up?" And we talked. And we talked and talked and talked. We were both Alliance. We've always been Alliance. We played Horde for a little while. And not that I don't like Horde. I actually enjoy Horde better than Alliance, to be honest, but because we've always played Alliance, it just doesn't make sense to go to Horde now. It would have made sense for me to go to Horde now because I have a brand new account, but I'm gonna die. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, died. Look at that. That's bullshit. So starting this expansion, I had no obligations to my account or anything. I could have played anything, but because my wife decided she wanted to play with me again, I decided to go Alliance with her. Did we conceive to WoW? You don't have to answer that, obviously. No, we did not. It was, actually, it was in the middle of me, I was in nursing school at the time, and, it was on her birthday, and I was actually in school and working 7 days a week. And I remember, getting her birthday off, so it was her birthday. Let's see. So we've got this N-looking figure. Oh, fuck off. Okay, N-looking figure, fish-looking thing, Y thing. So this one first, then Y, then fish, then N. Uh-oh, this guy's coming out of the ground to come get me. Oh, shit. Heartsbane Grimoire. It's a toy. Oh, Lord. So, it seems like my stream is lagging quite a bit as far as what I'm doing in real life versus what I can see on the screen. So, if my stream disconnects, I will be back. I need faster internet. Don't we all? Yeah. Well, I was under the impression that Charter has a free upgrade right now in my area, so I have not called them yet to find out if that's true, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Find a secret passage in the Forgotten Lodge. Oh, wow. There's a carpet. You find no hidden entrances beneath the rug. It really does tie the room together, though. Okay. There's an anchor. The anchor is securely fastened to the wall. Okay. Who fastens an anchor to the wall? A pair of boots. It's a pair of old boots. What did you expect? I don't know what I was expecting. Silly me. A book. Surprisingly enough, the protruding book is not a secret lever for the hidden entrance, so it must be this. Ah, upon closer inspection, the torch appears connected to some sort of mechanism built into the wall. Pull on the torch. It's actually a brazier, not a torch. Mail has a new message. Okay. Yeah, if it's free, why not upgrade? Exactly. I've already called them and upgraded once before, and apparently they upgraded the speed in our area again since then, so... This is pretty cool. freaking out. Oh my lord. Getting my ass beat. There is a setting in the advanced tab on the stream page where you can change the delay between chat and stream. You can make it real time pretty much. Oh yeah. You talking about on YouTube? Yeah, I know about that tab. That's not the problem. The problem is I'm streaming the game, and I'm also watching on my phone the stream as well. And slowly but surely, it seems like what I'm doing in the game and what I'm seeing on my stream are slowly getting farther and farther apart. And usually, I've noticed it before that when it does that, at some point, the stream cuts out and I have to restart. So like what I'm doing on the game and what I'm seeing on my phone are probably about a minute to 2 minutes apart. Damn, these guys are kicking my ass. I cannot take a hit on this character, that is for damn sure. Yeah, it's because I'm streaming in 1080p at 60 frames per second. I really should probably just do like 720 at 30 frames. I'm sure my internet can keep up with that. I just don't want to. Why should I have to? Excuse me. Hey Gamescape, how does the game sound, by the way? Like, can you hear the game sounds? Because I literally can't hear anything. Yeah, it sounds good on your end. Okay. Good deal. I think I'm going to try to move my desk around tomorrow and see if I can't get my microphone in a better place. Because then I can maybe turn the game sounds up a little bit for me on my end. We'll see. While in Drusvar, killing an aberration, elemental, or undead grants 1% haste for 1 minute, stacking up to 20 times. Sweet. The mic is pretty good. Tape it to your face. Oh, the mix is pretty good. It's a pretty big microphone. I don't know that I could tape it to my face. It's about the size of a softball. It's a snowball, if you've ever seen one. Thus is reborn the Order of Embers. I already have reputation with the Order of Embers. Yep, sure do. Which reminds me, I should run to the city real quick and check my mission table and see if I have some missions complete, I think. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. Wow. I love quests like this where it leads you into a dark, long tunnel to the very end, and then the quest is over, and it's like, bye, see you later. Cool, so can I get like a portal back to where I was at, or I gotta walk all the way back out? This is interesting too. They must have patched it recently because I'm running SLI, 2 graphics cards in SLI mode, and for some reason SLI mode was causing the minimap to flicker real bad when you were in an inside area, and it also wasn't rendering the map correctly, and it seems to be rendering correctly and it's not flickering, so they must have patched it. Kind of happy about that. Oh, you use a Blue Yeti mic? Gets the job done. Looks like my webcam took a crap though. Keeps freezing up during stream. Man, that sucks. Yeah, the Blue Yeti. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a step up from the one I have. The one I have, it's a Blue Snowball Ice, I think it's called, and I paid like $30 for it used on eBay. Kevin and I, when we first started, or I guess not when we first started, but when we got serious about streaming, didn't have a lot of money. Well, we still don't have a lot of money, so we did everything as cheaply as possible. And I don't really like the Snowball. It doesn't seem to have very much, like you can't be very far away from the microphone. It's not that far from me, and it feels like people can't hear me when it's, like, it's about 1.5 feet probably from my face. And it seems like people can't hear me very good when it's that far away. Yeah, the Yeti's nice. I would buy another Yeti, or not Yeti, but a Blue microphone. Oh wow, look at that. What item level is that? 273, that's shit. Huh. Let me see what this does for my stats. I've got way too much mastery, shit. 3160 and 3025. Okay. Oh god. Crit and haste went down. Not by much though. Haste went down by 1%. I think crit did too. Yeah. Oh no, haste stayed the same. Crit went down by 1 point. Why not? I'll take it for the intellect and stamina bonus. I'm sure I'll be replacing it soon anyways. So what's this over here? Meet Arthur Tradewind again. I feel like I already did that. Okay, holding on. I think the next time I get to a town with a flight path, which seems like that'll be soon. I will go to the city. He tells dad jokes. What's that? Breadwinner. Make 10,000 gold from quest rewards. Alright. That's cool. What do I gotta do here? Just talk to this guy and ask him all these questions? Alrighty then. That was pointless. I think maybe he was just taking me through this passage so I could find my way to the next town. Alright, well, we're gonna go through the passage. Pretty cool looking. It reminds me of the, I forget what that damn place was called in Skyrim. It was inside of a cave and it was all the waterfalls and grass and stones, and it looked really cool. Yeah, me too. So these guys are new. I don't know if they're new this expansion or from Legion, but they're like half tree, half bone golem constructs. There's this bear form looking thing, and there's also humanoid looking things, and I've also seen dogs. But yeah, they look really cool. And apparently if you're a druid, you can actually turn into this bear looking thing with the trees and bones and skulls and shit. He's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I guess we're not going through this passage because it's not a passage. It's literally just a cave. What the fuck did this guy bring me here for? I need to get here. Yeah, here's a dog looking thing. Excuse me. These are the new human character models. They're the Cultiris humans. They're a playable race, but they're not in the game yet. They look pretty cool. They're kind of like a more realistic woman and a more realistic man instead of the stick figures. And by realistic, I mean more Americanized. Ooh, the Rhyme Huntress. I wonder if I can slay her. I'm gonna try. That's a good way to start, just to lose half my life. Oh shit. Where the... Okay. My Earth Elemental just never came. I summoned him, but he did not come. And it used my cooldown, so that's really cool. Probably gonna die now. Oh shit. Oh wow, I got her. For nothing. Nothing. What's up, Playmate Kisses? How are you doing tonight? I don't know. That was a waste of time. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Alright, so we made it to the next town, and there's a flight path here somewhere. Well, let's help this one with this shit. If my theory is correct, whatever they use could also disrupt the Coven's magic. Oh, I gotta light candles. Okay. Lighting candles. Yeah, I do have a flying mount, but they don't have flying in this expansion, or if they do, I don't know of it. They've been doing that a lot lately and making it really hard to get flying. You have to, usually it involves a long quest chain and some reputation grinds and blah blah blah, getting achievements or whatever to unlock the flying. They kind of make it so that you can't get flying until you're max level, basically. But I don't even know if they have flying in this expansion, so that is to be determined. Alright, I'm gonna go find that flight path. And then Hearth. I have mail too, apparently. See what our mail is. Oh, giant Yeti's bowl. Okay. Well, hell. Now I might actually be better off. Crit and haste. Crit and haste. Yeah, definitely. That's what we need. Crit and haste. You're out of beer now, too? Shit, man. You are SOL. Your guy didn't come through. You don't have whiskey. You're out of beer. What the F are you going to do, man? I feel bad for you. I would definitely buy you some beer, whiskey, or anything, honestly, to get you through the night. I'm about to go get another beer myself. Alright, let's go check my mission board. Actually, let's sell some shit. Sell, sell, sell. Starwood. That's interesting. Let's see what missions I have completed. Oh, I fucking failed that one with a 90% chance to win. That is some bullshit. I knew that wasn't gonna work. It was a rare mission too. I should have just spent the extra resources on it. 95% chance. Let's see if I can do it with 95% chance. I better be able to. Boring flying. So I gave my wife stacks and stacks and stacks of crafting materials the other day. And she was supposed to, I think she crafted a bunch of stuff and put on the auction house, so I wonder if she sold any of it. She was going to split the proceeds. Oh, I'm going to go grab another beer. Gamescape brother, this one's for you. So for anybody watching who is maybe interested in playing with me at some point, or just wants to chat with me on World of Warcraft, this is my gamer tag here, BMYoungRN17 number 1446. So you're more than welcome to friend request me, or if you just want to friend request my character, it's Emberlick, and I'm on Draktheron, I think is the server I'm on, Draktheron. Hit me up. We'll play sometime. Alright. What do I need to do here? I need to test some refugees. Prick them to see if they're witches in disguise. Aw, shit. She's a witch. Oh, excuse me. Emberlick. Yep, all one word. Because, you know, Shaman are magic casters of the elements. Mostly fire. Fire and lightning. Thought it would be a pretty cool name, Emberlick, because my Shaman licks embers. I don't know. Not only that, but look at him. He's a fucking badass. He looks like an executioner. He would lick embers. He's a masochist. Alright, let's see if this is a witch. Are you a witch? Nope. Good. Are you a witch? Nope. Ah, shit. You're a witch. I didn't know men could be witches. And why did he turn into a female when he became a witch? Okay, are you a witch? Nope. Thank God. Are you a witch? Nope. Not a witch. Oh. like how my character slow motion pricks him with the needle. Like, here it comes. Get ready. Who just shot at me? Oh, she did. Okay. Thought it was marked PvP for a second. Alright, here we go. Slow motion prick. Whoa. Gotcha. This guy over here's got bad luck. Every single one he's attacked so far is a damn witch. Captain Joan Cleardawn. What's in the sky? Oh, she's looking at the top of the mountain. I see, I see. Yep, that's a mountain right there. That is a big old mountain. One day I might climb that mountain, and I'll just stand here and salute it. Mace Windu. You haven't heard nothing. Alright, where's this person at? Suspicious refugees in the basement of this house. What are you doing down here, suspicious refugee? What is this altar you've created? Yeah. I am clever. Okay, I still need one more object, and there it is. We need to find Ensign Yorick and Lieutenant Sterntide. Oh, blacksmith. What the fuck? Who are you? Who do you know? Oh my god, 43 gold for repairs. That is breaking the bank. Okay. Who's this douchebag with a falcon? Aram Waycrest, First Lord of Drustvar. Well, he looks hideous. guy is dark and mysterious, standing at the top of this mountain, just looking over. Should kick him. Our ram should kick him. Kick him. Sorry, it's not a ram, it's a Talbuck. I'm sure I'm going to get some hate emails from that one. Just kidding, I'm not going to get any hate emails. Nobody's even watching. Nobody cares that I called it a friggin' ram. Fishing supplies. Sewing needle, alright. Alright. Okay, what are we doing? Oh. $280. Well, neither of those are any good. Give the Inquisitor's regalia to the recruits in Aram's stand. Here, put your Inquisitor's regalia on. You too. You? Well, he doesn't look any different. Oh, there we go. Now they do. New order. Right, let's boogie. Sure. What do you want from me? Through the old roads, alright? We're going south. Not sure how to get there, but we'll figure it out. Oh, could possibly be this winding path that goes over the mountain. This looks promising. Ah, this is it. Search the ruins for information about the Drust. Okay. We got this. Oh, there's another quest. Oh, this feels like Lich King all over again. 15 skeletons. That seems like a lot. No, that's not even a skeleton right there. Also, where the hell are the weary spirits that I'm supposed to be dismissing? Viewers are dropping. Whoops, that's not even a target or a quest objective. That guy right there. That was a waste of time. Storm Silver. I can't wait to start blacksmithing on my character, on my new character. I'm planning on getting 7th Legion maxed out and making a Dark Iron Dwarf warrior tank. Because warrior tank is my main class. Can't wait. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a blacksmith. And I've been mining and mining and mining on this character. My mining still isn't maxed though. That surprises me. Feels like I've been mining forever. That'll be my next stream, I think. Mining, or not mining, but farming 7th Legion rep. I don't know what it's going to take to get that maxed out, because I don't think I'm that, yeah, I haven't even really started on that, it feels like. I've done the Zandalar story mission things, but I have a feeling that when I hit max level, it's going to unlock Zandalar for me to start questing there. And then that's when I'm going to be able to farm the 7th Legion reputation. It's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see what opens up over at Zandalar once I hit max level. But I fully plan to finish this zone before I go anywhere else. And I kind of want to do the Storm Song Valley too, but if Zandalar is going to get me 7th Legion reputation, then I'm just going to do that. Because that's all I really care about. This character, this Shaman that I created, this is kind of like my segue into my Dark Iron Dwarf Warrior tank. Because that to me is going to be like the ultimate character. I can't wait. It just makes sense to have a Dark Iron Dwarf tank warrior. Their racials are just perfect for that. Alright, Gamescape, you have a good night, man. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me for as long as you did. You have a good night, brother. And I'm sorry about your bad luck with your guy and your thing. Alright, that's done. I gotta find the third stone. The third stone examined. I don't remember examining the other two stones, but whatever. See, that's why I don't like rushing through questing, because I don't remember doing things. It just kind of detracts from the experience. But that's alright. I'm excited about getting max level, honestly. Alright, you can have them, I don't care. I'll just examine this stone. Bye. Fourth stone. Holy shit, how many stones are there? I swear to God, if there's a fifth and sixth stone, I quit. Giving up. 4 stones, alright. This is it. This is the end. Let's go back to that chick. What was her name? Inquisitor Shamalama. Oh, what's that now? Oh shit, there is 5 stones. Fuck. Damn it. Is that the 5th stone? Is it the big one? Yeah, this is the big one. This has got to be the last one. It's a big stone. It's got a deer skull above it. Or something. A stone deer head. This is it. Yeah, is this the last one? Oh yeah. Investigate the ice cavern. Oh, do I gotta go back and turn in those other ones? No. Okay. I'm not in combat. Can you leave me alone, please? Okay, I'm in combat. Look at that dumb... What was that? A Blood Elf Paladin. How dumb. He's dumb. He looks dumb. Alright, let's go turn this in. And then I think I'm gonna have to pee, lest I piss my pants. was work?
Bye.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go pee. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm back. Okay, apparently we're supposed to be killing this. I did nothing to help. She did all the work. Looks like she handled it just fine though. Watch, she's gonna give me grief for not helping. Oh. Alright, cloak or ring? Crit mastery, haste mastery. Yeah, we'll do ring, why not? We'll replace the other green one. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, we're gonna have to walk quite a distance, it looks like. We're going to this place, Falconhurst in Drustvar, so we need to go south to catch the road and then west. Whoa, we passed the road. Whoa, where's the road? Oh my god, we're gonna die. Let's go this way. Yeah, go down the waterfall. That's smart. Oh, fuck. Alright, we made it. Looks like we got away from everything. Maybe, maybe not. Yep, not a pool of water. Definitely a rock. Trainer Red, what's up? How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. So we are real close to 120. Max level. And we're also max mining too. We're close. 7 more nodes. It's going good. Going pretty good. Just spending the evening relaxing, doing a little streaming, playing a little World of Warcraft. I just spent the last 4 days at work and pretty exhausted tonight. Honestly surprised I streamed at all, to be honest. Serious business. How are you doing, by the way? Got him. What's up with... Oh. Thought the game was glitching, thinking I was in combat still. There's a chest down here. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's another puzzle one. Oh, there's two of them. Wow, look at that. A pretty good experience from those chests too. Trainer, you doing okay? How you been? Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a toy. Damn it. Snowmelt Foothills. Pretty cool looking. Another rare spawn. Whitney Steelclaw what? Ramsey. I got. Not by a long shot. Falconhurst. We made it. Let's see, kill 15 Briarwood creatures and witches. Oh, that thing's cool looking. Oh, there's another quest giver over here. Captive Villager. Destroy 8 binding runes. Alright. These things look so damn creepy. Kelly Reynolds, what's up? How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. We are getting awful close to 120. That was the goal tonight, is to hit 120. Sick. Oh, that sucks. I'm kind of sick too. I don't know, cold or something. Sinuses. Weather's changing. My head's stuffy. Got a runny nose. But other than that, I'm okay. I don't actually feel sick. I just don't feel great either. Sorry you're not feeling good though. That sucks. You got the flu or something? Ugh, that sucks. I hate having a flu. Although I can't remember the last time I had the flu. Actually, that's not true. I do remember the last time I had it. It's been a while though. I just hate being sick in general. Especially now that I'm an adult. When I was a kid, it wasn't so bad because then I didn't have to go to work or go to school, but as an adult, I don't get out of anything. I can't get out of work, that's for sure. Unless I'm really sick. And even then, I'm usually really sick to the point where I don't feel like doing anything. Like you said, just laying in bed. Excuse me, could you not follow me, dude? Hold the barricade. Hold the barricade and attack. Do that. that guy. He's a big mamma jamba. That guy's cool looking. Zone draft. Before or after he lost the one round? Oh, fuck. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Damn. Look at that. Alright, we made it to the new town. Mayor of Falconhurst. Let's pick up this flight path. Got it. Destroy signs of witchcraft. Arc light. Shit, I'm gonna die. Right, arc light jumpers. Ooh, those are nice. Alright. So, we are destroying signs of witchcraft, finding people, and slaying people. This might be where I think, after completing these quests in this world objective. We'll see. If not, I'm going to be real close. Like 3 quests and a world objective might get me there. I think world objectives are worth about the same as a quest. Oh no, just kidding, it's worth more than a quest. It's worth about 2 quests worth of experience. Surprised the stream hasn't dropped yet. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but now it's going to. I'm going to be close to the end. What's that? Okay. Are in these basements. Whoa, alright. Big fucking tree guy down here. I wasn't expecting that. Sharp tooth slain. I don't know why that quest objective was a raptor skull. Makes no sense, but alright. It might make sense, I don't know. I'm not actually reading the quest, so I have no idea if it makes sense. Oh, cool. So druids can be like little does now instead of basement here? Ah. No. That's not what I'm looking for. There's some platinum. Hexen Wolf Alpha. Sounds cool as shit. Hexen Wolf Alpha. Ah, there is a basement. Okay. Master Ashton found. Three people watching. I need more people to witness me. Witness me. Ding 120. Use the frost breath potion to put out fires. Alright. Sounds like fun. 20 fires extinguished. Oh, now there's another quest available too. Okay. Let me actually see where that's at. Oh, over there. Yeah, if there's another quest over there, this is definitely where I'm going to be. Building fences, collect lumber, and build forward barricades. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, Crimson Cutthroat's quest is a dungeon, so yeah, I won't be doing that one. Not now, anyways. As soon as I ding, I'm going to do a backslash plate to see how long it took me to get from 110 to 120. This character started out at 110. just so you know. Vicky's Gourmet Foods. What we got left to do? Oh yeah, collect lumber. I don't see any lumber. There's some. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. Here's all the lumpers. I missed two. Shit. I missed two. Damn. Alright, 35,000 experience. Yeah. 2.5 bars left. Experience. Hand's cramping. My hand is cramping. Oof. Four defenses placed. Turn this quest in. Oh damn, I might actually have to do a little bit more than I thought. I thought turning in this quest would do it, but maybe not. Oh. Saltpeter, sulfur, hearth bloom. Here you go. Take that. Hearth bloom. I just did hearth bloom. Volatile sap, sulfur, and saltpeter. Hearth bloom again. Damn. This is not a potion. Sulfur. So far we've made sulfur and hearth bloom potion. Whatever that might be. Hearth bloom again. Well, I didn't even get to click the other two. That makes me mad. Test the liquid fire flasks on 3 Briarwood bulwarks. Sure, I'll do that. Why not? You making food? I want some. All the pot stickers.
10.
No, I said all the pot stickers.
Then you said 10.
Is that supposed to do something? I guess not. What does it do? Throw the liquid fireflies dealing 5% of the target's health as fire damage, stunning the enemy for 3 seconds in addition. Seconds. Okay. Okay. I guess I just gotta kill him with it. Okay, did hit him. Okay. Well, that's that. Alright, we are about to ding 120, I think. Getting real close. I need to go get this chest, because that's usually a bit of experience. Oh, there's a rare spawn, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll get this rare spawn real quick, and then we'll go turn in those quests. And then that should be it, I think. Raiden White Wall. Oh shit. Mack truck. Jesus. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, look. I think that's our last... Yeah, it's our last mining node, too. To 150. Maybe, if I can get up the damn hill, which I can't. Oh, now I got stuck. Cool. Oh, I didn't level from that? That's bullshit. What's this? think the ring... Crit mastery. Yeah, we'll do the cloak. Why not? Jesus. Ew. It's a short cloak. I hate short cloaks. It looks stupid. Big upgrade, damn. Wow, I didn't realize my boots were so bad. Alright, this should be the last quest turn in, hopefully. What's this? Storm Silver. No, so close. Need about 7,000 experience, it looks like. So that's a couple kills in this mining node over here. Doing? There we go. Alright, just gonna kill a couple mobs and we'll ding that way, I think. Let's see how much experience. Oh, hell no, I'm not. Not doing that. I need to get on the road. What am I doing? Into the Crimson Wood. A platinum deposit. I don't know where the hell that's at or even how to get there, so F it. Oh, there's a chest. That's what we'll do. We'll get that chest. That'll ding me. Or this might. No. Holy shit. There's so much going on here. Yeah. Outside of my AoE. Oh, ding 120. Boom. Right. Unlock dungeon, temples, prowess, the mother load, underrot, and unlocked a quest, a mission of unity. Yeah, that's what I figured. We're gonna go over to Zandalar and do some more stuff over there for the 7th Legion. Alright, I'm gonna hearth to get out of this shithole. there you have it, 120. Alright guys, that is the end of the stream, I think. We've been going for quite a while now. I don't know how long. It's been at least 2 hours, maybe 3 hours? I can't actually see. Let me see. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. Anyways, I appreciate all you guys coming out tonight, checking us out. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to find out when we stream live. We stream we've been kind of slacking lately, but about 2 times a week, sometimes more. Alright, again, thank you all for your support, and we'll see you next time. See you later.